In 1980, Nancy G. Brinker watched helplessly as her sister, Susan G. Komen, died after a 3-year battle with breast cancer. Before Susie died, Nancy made a promise that would change the world. A promise that would begin the end of breast cancer.
In 1983, she created the unimaginable, the most successful charity event in history, with more than 1.5 million participants each year, the Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure.
The Race for the Cure is more than just a run or walk. It's a gathering of millions of people from around the world committing their time and resources for one promise: to end breast cancer forever.
I'm running for myself, and I'm running for everyone who can't, and I'm running for in memory of those people who aren't able to anymore.
Komen has been a support to minority women here and abroad. It's all about thinking globally and knowing that we are a global village in this, living in this world together.
We love the involvement with Komen. It's such a great way to touch people in a wonderful cause. I think they said, over 18,000 last year. For this small area, that is amazing.
I've been involved for about 7 years, same kind of presentation, Church & Dwight products, donate $50,000 a year to Komen Chicago for the race.
Susan G. Komen for the Cure is the epicenter for the global breast cancer movement, the world's largest grassroots network of breast cancer survivors and activists, investing nearly $1.5 billion since its inception in research, education, screening, and treatment.
We've all been touched by someone we know or family members that have been touched by breast cancer, so we take it as a personal cause to reach out.
We're working together to save lives, empower people, ensure quality care for all, and energize science to find the cures. We have come so far in nearly 3 decades of work, but there is still much work to do.
Tell me about what this day meant to you, running with Dr. Vakea.
It's wonderful. She's my greatest hero, because she's the one who told me I could live with cancer, and I thought I was going to die.
Each time I look at everyone and I ask, how long have you been surviving? They told me, I was like, oh, thank God, there's a chance.
In the United States, close to 200,000 women and men will be diagnosed with breast cancer this year alone. More than 40,000 will die.
Around the world, more than 1 million new breast cancer cases will be diagnosed this year, and almost 500,000 will die. Every 68 seconds, somewhere in the world, a mother, a sister, a daughter, or a wife will die from breast cancer. How can you help make an impact on these staggering statistics? By participating in a Komen Race for the Cure near you, forming a team, walking in memory or in honor of a loved one, and raising the critical funds needed by asking friends and family members to join in the fight and donate to the cause. Every second counts, and every dollar gets us closer to finding the cures. And what do we do with those funds? Our plan is straightforward. We fund cutting-edge research that's already discovering and delivering the cures for breast cancer. Up to 75% of the proceeds from each domestic affiliate race stays in the local community to pay for life-saving screenings, education, and awareness, and help through cancer treatment. A minimum of 25% of the net income helps pay for the groundbreaking research that Komen funds all around the world. Research that's led to treatments and research that's given women more hope than ever before. This is a race to save lives.
We went right to the top of craft and they said to us, absolutely. This is about a race that has to have a finish line. We have to get there. We have to find this cure.
Nancy G. Brinker promised her dying sister Susie she would do everything in her power to end breast cancer forever.
The Susan G. Komen Race for the Cure is held in cities around the world, and you can be one of the millions helping us get closer to finding the cures. Join us and make an impact that will save a life.
To find a race near you, log on to www.komen.org.